pretty good at this match play thing.
Just happened to be, yeah. Today was a good day. I felt like I haven't played anything special the first two matches. Just try to put the pressure on my opponent, especially when I get up in the match. Made a couple bad mistakes. Bad 3-putt at 12 and bad 3-putt at 13 to hand him 2 holes. But overall, really a solid day of golf. In a really good spot to try and move on to the round of 16 now.
You talked about the couple of mistakes, but what was maybe a couple of the great shots you hit today?
Yes, making a 50-footer on number 1. That was really nice. And then number 7's a tricky par 3, always is. Just the way the green sits in the wind and where that pin is. Hit a really great 6-iron in there. It's about 18 feet past the hole. Just missed the putt, and he didn't hit a good shot, and wound up making bogey. But other than that, I didn't hit anything. I haven't done anything special yet. Other than that birdie putt at number 1, I feel like this morning. So like I said, hopefully I've got a lot of really good golf left in me next few days.
When you say you haven't done anything special, is that you saying that just been a little bit lucky to have the opponent or the situations I've had, or are you kind of hanging in ways that even though you don't have your A+ game? Yeah,
I've been lucky that the 2 guys I've played, have made some mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's allowed me not have to really do anything special. I put myself in opportunities. I missed 1 green yesterday, and today I missed a few more. But I've been in opportunities to make some putts for birdies. I just haven't made them. Haven't really had to make them either. I've been fortunate enough that the Tom and Min didn't have their best stuff last 2 days, so I didn't have to really force anything. And it's also nice when you get up, you don't have to really force anything. Once you get 2, 3, 4 up, you just keep playing solid, smart golf and let them have to do something special to try and beat you.
Is that an important mentality, though, to understand, if your opponent is struggling a little bit, don't give them anything, let them beat themselves type deal?
Yeah, it is. You have to learn that a little bit. We're all aware of that, but you have to learn how to play when your opponent isn't playing great or isn't hitting really good golf shots. So that's why, it's one of those things where, when I've got the tee or I'm hitting first into the green, I would love to hit it to within 10 feet, but, 20 feet serves a purpose just as good as 10 feet because now it puts the pressure on him to have to hit a good golf shot, which, both the guys have struggled with doing the last 2 days. So, I've been very fortunate enough that I've had 2 guys that have just been a little off in their games the last 2 days.
Now, I think you have Thomas Peters tomorrow. Have you played with him much, and what's that match going to be like? Because you guys are both guys who kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't believe I've played with Thomas yet. Obviously, he's a really good player. He's won twice in the last, 4 or 5 months over on the DP World Tour. So, obviously, he's in some form, and he won yesterday, and I think him and Min are tied right now. But he's a guy who is an uber talented player, hits it a long way, has a lot of game, and I know it's going to be a really good match, especially if he happens to wins his match tomorrow. So that means I'm going to have to, it's going to come down to one of us moving on.
Billy, I think 7 in a row, if I'm doing my calculations correctly, at this tournament. What does that say about you as a match play golfer? They've been very different matches, different kinds of wins. Tell me that.
Yeah, I think, I don't toot my own horn. I'm not one of those guys that, tell you how great I am or what I do. I think I just my game and the way I play, I just don't like giving holes away. I'm always in it. I'm always, giving every shot, 100%, giving it everything I can. And, some people may see me frustrated at times and think that I'm going to give him something, or from the TV perspective, they're thinking that, he's just going to give a shot away. But, once the next shot, I get to the next shot, like whatever happened last shot, I moved on. Like I'm trying to make this shot or hit this shot as great as I possibly can. So, I'm a grinder, yes, I can make it look pretty sometimes, but I'm okay, playing in the mud and grinding it out. And I'm a really good putter inside 10 feet, which is crucial in match play. And, I love the format. and you know, right now I'm having a lot of success.
Tiger has the record, 13 in a row here. You're halfway there, more than halfway. Can you catch 13?
Well, that means that even if I win, you know, the rest of my matches, that's 5. So I mean, I'm short by 1. So I've got to come next year and win at least 1 match. You know what? There's stats that he has accomplished and he has that are just mind blowing. Things that you just can't imagine. And, you know, everyone, when you think about 13 straight matches won, you know, you don't think that's a big deal, but when you realize it's 2 years of match play and, you know, not losing almost.
And those were all elimination matches.
And those were all elimination matches too. So, yeah, I mean, listen, there's nothing I can say that someone hasn't already said about him. So, I mean, if somehow I was able to continue on a great streak and win those next 5 matches and then come back and win 1 match, you know, next year, it'd be really cool to have my name next to him.
Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, Billy, if you